What's up, guys, and welcome back to Need for Speed Heat. Today we are going to be hopping behind the wheel of, wait for it, it's the ALFA ROMEO Giulia Quadrifoglio. That's right, kind of a mouthful there, but these things are actually pretty sick, and I'm pretty excited to check it out. I think this is the only ALFA ROMEO in this game, and you guys can see it's going to set us back about $95,500, so it's not the most expensive car, but it's definitely not cheap. It's a level 227 stock, which is pretty respectable, and it's got an 8 out of 10 customization rating, so I'm actually kind of excited to see where we can take this thing. 8 out of 10 is no joke, so we should have a ton of different options here. So you guys can see, yeah, I mean, it is a 4-door. It's a sedan, but this ain't your granddaddy's sedan, baby. This thing's got some meat behind her, and we are going to improve it even more so. So performance-wise, honestly, it's better than I thought it was going to be. We've got a 2.9-liter V6 making 500 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 3.7 seconds, top speed of 191. Honestly, not bad, but I think we can kind of improve upon that a little bit. I think we're going to max this thing out. Let's have some fun with it here. So it looks like we can upgrade to a 730 horsepower, 6.5-liter V12 and eventually get 1,200 horsepower in this bad boy. Do we have one already purchased? No, we don't. In that case, it looks like we're blowing $450,000. Ouch, that kind of hurts a little bit there, but we're gonna be okay. We're gonna go through, we're gonna put all Ultimate Plus parts on this thing. We should easily jump up over that 400 level mark, and this thing should be pretty interesting. Ooh, look at that dual turbo. Throw the, I'm gonna go with the 15-pound tank and NOS this time around. Gonna go with some track suspensions. We actually, shoot, dude, we may not make it to where we want to be. On-road tires, if those don't do it, I don't think anything else is. We can add an elite clutch, an elite 7-speed gearbox, and then a better differential. Looks like we're gonna get to a 392. 1,200 horsepower, honestly, nothing to scoff at. This thing's gonna be a monster. 2.270 to 60, 777 maximum foot-pounds of torque, which is kind of a cool number. That's my favorite number, but let's go ahead and get into our customization here. Paint and wrap, let's see what the community's working with. We've got, like I said, 8 out of 10 customization, so we should be able to make something really, really interesting. Looks like this is just kind of like a typical blue. They went with the lighter colored rims. That doesn't look too bad. I feel like we've had a decent number of blues and stuff lately. I mean, that's not too bad right there. We could go for a little bit more of a stormtrooper look. That's not bad. The light green I really like, but I feel like we have done a lot of greens lately. Oh, that is a really good looking green though. I also really like this color changing light blue here as well. I guess the last light green that we did was the what's it called? The RWB Porsche that we built, the RSR. So it's been a while. So I think I'm gonna go with this. It's kind of like a candy apple green, which I feel like looks really, really good. And let's go ahead and move on to our customization here. So I'm going to choose our bumper first. We've got the Alchemist, a Speed Hunters option, or Speed Hunters option number 2. This is obviously very racetrack inspired. I think I'm going to go with this. It's a little bit more street inspired, a little bit more of what you would expect out of an Alfa Romeo. I think I'm going to leave the stock grille there. We're definitely going to add some sort of a splitter though. A lot of interesting options here. I'm going to go with something kind of unique. I think I'm going to go with this, the Alchemist option right there. All right, not too bad. Definitely going to smoke out these headlights. Add some canards on the front. We've got a few different options. I'm going to go with the smaller doubles right there. Looks pretty good. And then for our hood, ooh, dude, definitely the carbon fiber. All right, I already see this thing coming together. So we've got one wide body option, a second wide body option, and then a third kind of more bolt-on look. Let me see the rears. So that's the first one. That's the bolt-on one. And that's the other one. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the bolt-on kind of more traditional look. I mean, that's not bad in the rear. I actually kind of like that in the rear. I don't think I like the front option for that. I feel like that's really ugly. Let me see what it looks like on the side. Yeah, dude, that's pretty ugly. I feel like but do I want to just go for, let's go for something ugly. Let's go for something different. We've done so many of the same wide bodies in the past. We're going to go for it, dude. Bada bing, bada boom. There it is. All right, let's throw some side skirts on here. Definitely going to go with this because it kind of extends the body kit as it is now. I guess side mirrors could kind of improve these a little bit. Please tell me we've got, man. I guess we'll go for this. I was hoping for something a little bit more carbon fiber inspired, but we're okay. Smoke out those tail lights looks pretty good. Let's see what we've got for a rear bumper. Ooh. Ooh, see, that's actually pretty nice. Obviously, we're meant to go for this, but I kind of like that. We've also got this. Ooh, that's pretty nice right there. Or we've got that. I guess I'm going to go for this. Let's make it make sense. You don't want to get too crazy here. I like that. I like that. I like that. Dude, we've got a lot of cool options here. Ooh, okay, why not? We're really going to go all out with this thing, huh? I guess we don't get an 8 out of 10 every day, so we might as well make the most of it. I'm gonna go with the straight pipe, kind of carbon fiber there. Rear license plate, I don't think, do we have any green options? We don't have any green options, so I'm just gonna go with this. It's gonna make it look a little bit more white if we put a frame on there. I know it's not how you spell it for the actual car name, but I'm gonna name her Julia. Good old Julie here. I guess let's name her Julie. I'm gonna name her Julie. I like that a little bit better. A little bit more casual. Like we know her. Like we've known her for a while. All right, so we've got that. The current spoiler honestly looks pretty good. Like I like it. It's very subtle. It's very standout-ish, but I feel like with a car like this, we are gonna need something that stands out a little bit more. I actually kind of like that little ducktail right there. We've also got that. We've got this. Or we can go with a really big, obnoxious one. I feel like we go big and obnoxious all the time. So you know what? I'm going to keep it a little bit more low-key. It's kind of a mix in between stock and the custom spoilers. So boom. There you guys have it. That's to start things off. Do we want to change this grill? We might want to change the grill. I think we want to change the grill. Get rid of the silver lining on there. All right. This is looking pretty interesting so far, but I feel like the rims are going to make or break it. Let's try to find something pretty cool. I mean, ultimately, you guys had to know I was going for black rims here. I have been trying to mix it up a little bit lately and go for some lighter colors and stuff occasionally, but like with this sort of a build, like super stealthy, heavy carbon fiber influence, the green and the black just look so good together. Even the black on the door handles, dude. Like this thing looks so stealthed out and I love it. Oh, it's got such a wide stance. I mean, the front fenders are still not really my favorite, but they're starting to grow on me a little bit. And you guys can see we've got the chrome black on the lip, kind of a bit of a deep lip on the rim there, along with some carbon fiber in the middle with the black brake calipers and the chrome lug nuts. I feel like that looks, we killed it. Yes, sir. All right. Looks so good to me. All right. Now, next up, we're going to move on. I've already done all the effects and stance and underglow and stuff like that. Exhaust is the last thing here. I mean, it sounds like a V12 Lamborghini because that's what we put in it, unfortunately. I would like to have a little bit more of a traditional Alfa Romeo sound to it, but if we wanted this much power, we wanted this much performance, this is what we had to do. So hope you guys are ready. Let's get this thing on the road. Man, if you want me to be honest, I've always appreciated Alfa Romeos, and I know that they're a well put together car. It's an Italian car making brand, so of course it's going to be of good quality and top craftsmanship and that sort of thing. But it's never been something that I aspired to have. You know what I mean? I kind of see them occasionally, and I'm like, oh yeah, that looks nice, but it's a sedan. It's a quick sedan, but it's a sedan. But this thing is actually super cool. I'm pleasantly surprised. I think we've got a beautiful build here. Almost took that corner a little bit too hard. Trying to learn it a little bit here in this time trial. But yeah, this thing it's pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. The looks, the body kit is growing on me by the minute, and so far it seems to be a pretty apt handler. Haven't ever raced this time trial here, so you'll have to forgive me. Kind of hard to expect what's next when you haven't done it before. Looks like we're gonna have a nice long turn there. We've got another long turn through here. I mean, it's not the most agile thing that we've used in this game, but it's also not the least. It's not the fastest, but it's not the slowest. It's overall it's good. It's solid so far, and it looks. I think it's one of our best looking builds overall that we've made. Everything kind of goes together. It's got a really nice, stealthy, angry look. And I'm excited to get this thing in the nighttime. Let's see that glow. Dude, we've got that lime green, kind of like candy apple green paint job. We've got the lime underglow. We've got the green nitrous, which we just pulled in a corner, which is not a good idea. Dude, this thing is insane. I love it. She looked pretty good in the daytime. Honestly, one of the better looking builds that we've made in the daytime. But I feel like the nighttime is where she really comes out to play. Oh, look at that carbon fiber hood with the carbon fiber rims with everything else. That is just glorious. All right, here we go. We're going to be starting off with a bang. Axiom level 400 race. We're kind of in that weird zone. We're at 392. A lot of the cars we make, they don't quite reach 400. It's like, what do you race? Do you race a 380? Do you race a 400? We're just going to go for the big boy. I've got faith in our girl Julie here, and let's get it, man. Here we go. Looking like some pretty stiff competition out here. I do see that similar colored AMG back there. Gonna have to watch out for him, but we got our eyes locked on first. Who am I kidding? Here we go, boys. Looking like our speed is pretty good so far. That hurt, but we were kind of in a bad spot, and I don't know how much we were gonna be able to do to avoid that. We wanted to keep our line and try to fight for the podium here. So we're off to a good start. To be honest, I kind of felt it. I felt it in the challenge that we did at first. Like, this thing does feel a little heavy. It's a little floaty. It definitely gets sideways and it's got speed, but it definitely doesn't get the most sideways, and it definitely doesn't go the fastest. So she's, I mean, I don't know. We're doing pretty well. The fact that we're keeping up with this P1 right here is pretty impressive. Try to take the inside here. Woo! P1 caught a rear quarter on that. We didn't. We'll be able to keep our speed up. Nice work so far. What? Oh, shoot, dude. I was going to say, when are we going to be able to use our nitrous? Kind of seems as if we may have chosen the wrong nitrous for this race. We have not been able to use it yet, and we aren't going to be able to use it for a while. Whew. Dude, really kind of getting after it here with these two. I like it. Bit of a challenge on our hands. Luckily, there hasn't been a ton of traffic in here. Even more fortunately, I didn't jinx myself right there. We're looking pretty good so far. Nice long drift around this corner. Ah, dude. I mean, this thing's smooth. It's like, it's not as quick. It doesn't accelerate as quick. It doesn't have as quick of mid-range speed. So, like, it's a little bit easier to control through the corners, which is nice. There's something to be said for that. Can we use our nitrous here? Yeah, dude. Let's go. Get after it, man. Oh! Okay. I didn't think the side of that tunnel was going to be that intense. All right, we're in trouble now. Let's get this thing back together, Trev. We're fine. We're at a good spot. That just, I thought we were going to be able to skirt the outside of that tunnel. I didn't know if there was going to be a car on the other side of that or not. We're half health. Regaining our nitrous. We've already got it back. That actually might have saved us, because we're going to be able to reuse our nitrous on this upcoming straight right here, which is the even more important straight. Come down through here, and it's time for liftoff. Houston, please keep us safe. Woo! All right, good little section through there. Yeah, dude, this thing is. Oh, can we make that? Not really. I was trying to exit that corner there, and we couldn't stop going. That's where I'm talking about. It gets a little bit boaty. Like it kind of, once you get that big booty, that big body going one direction, it's kind of hard to make it stop. The straight, or the finish line is at the end of this straight. As long as we don't hit anything, we're going to be able to get the win. Woo! I'm going to go ahead and peel off to the left over here, and we are going to go to this gas station, dude. I mean, it was a race. We kind of messed up in a couple areas. I'll take responsibility for that. We could have been a little bit smoother, but she just, once she's locked into a corner, she doesn't really want to move. So let's go ahead and hit this here. And then I think, I mean, most of the 400 races are back up here. We could do Red Rock Tornado. You guys down for that? It's going to be a bit of a drive for us, but let's get there. There's a cop set up facing the wrong direction right there. He saw us, but we're already escaping. A little bit fortunate on that one. That's what I like to see. Dude, yeah.
Driver found. No excuses.
To be honest, this thing kind of feels like a cannonball. Like it just like, or like a snowball rolling down a hill. You know what I mean? Like it kind of takes a minute to get going, but once it's going, it just seems to keep picking up speed. I feel like I'm the Indiana Jones rock or something. I don't know. It's interesting. It's different. I like it. Like I said, the lack of really quick acceleration is kind of nice. I mean, I miss being able to make up for bad corners and stuff with that speed and be able to catch up to the opponents. But at the same time, being able to more smoothly go through corners is really nice. I don't know what that was all about right there. I'm going to try to cut off to the left here, see if we can evade this guy. And it looks like our next race is going to be right here. So we're already at a level 3 heat. We've already used one of our repairs, and now here we are in a level 400 race. We're a little under-leveled for this, but it's going to be a circuit race. So we're going to be going around in circles. Typically have a bit more police presence in things like this. It's a little bit easier to run into them on the second or third lap, and I don't know, this should be interesting. That was a really nicely executed turn right there, I can't lie. Putting this up into a good spot, but let's see if we can keep it up. Woo! Yeah, see, that's what I mean, dude. Like, you guys saw in the start there, we really didn't have much going for us. We were definitely slower than those two guys, but once we get up to speed, this thing it's like a cannonball. It's like a snowball. It's like a train. Get this thing in action, and she just doesn't want to stop. But you stop her, and that's where we're gonna run into some issues, like that cop right there. Come on, baby. Oh.
Come on, move it, everyone.
Come on, baby. Shoot. I wanted to try to take the shortcut there, but I think we're a little bit too slow on the dirt for that to make sense. So I think slow and steady, like we said, we just got to get back up to speed. We're gonna get to that mid-range that she likes, and we'll see if we can pull something out here. I'm gonna use a little nitrous here. I don't think there's really. I don't even see our race in the mini-map there. Woo! Dang it. I was hoping to be able to pinball off of him. I don't see that there's really a good straight to be able to use our nitrous. We chose the worst races we possibly could today in terms of the nitrous that we had set up.
Can we get extra help? Let's kick this chase into high gear with some upgraded patrol units.
We're going to be good. I had to eat that because if we bounced off of it, we were going to be going back into oncoming traffic. So that was a little rub worth taking. Everybody loves a good rub. Time and again, even Alfa Romeos. Got to watch out for these cops. If these guys stop us again, we're donezo. There's no way we're going to be able to catch in the final lap. So we've got to be very smart here. Almost got our nitrous back. I'm tempted to use it. I mean, there are a couple of little straights. It's just, I don't know how much good it does. I feel like it almost makes things a little bit worse for our corner exits, but whatever, dude. Here we go. Come on.
Getting left behind is not how I wanted the night to end.
Come on. Just got to use that e-brake. Okay, move. No. We're good. We're okay. We're escaping the cops here. All right, things are actually kind of looking up for us. Let's be careful here. Don't run into that oncoming traffic. We're good. I'd rather slow down and take the corner slow than hit those guys. We could take that one a little bit wide. That was fairly close there, but we're good. Whew, dude, I'm a little bit nervous. These guys are still pretty close behind us, but I'm thinking we might be able to grab this W. Don't really want to slide through here. We lose a little bit too much speed. I think we might be golden, man. I think this might be it. We've got a couple of corners left. Long as we can come out of these things unscathed, I think we're going to be okay. And we actually evaded all the cops as well. So this could be a very good ending for Julia. One final little corner here. Hit the nitrous on the exit. Okay. Well, we got a cop on us. But I've got a feeling we're going to be able to lose him pretty easily.
I'm listening on the scanner.
That car just messed absolutely everything up, dude. If we were to be able to go through that intersection at full speed, I think we lose him. The fact that we didn't means we've got this guy on us right now. Whew. I'm trying to see if we can hit some of these cars and kind of leave like some blockades in our rear end. Here we go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. It's time to hit the gas, baby. Let's leave him behind. This is it. Come on, Julia.
Please don't test your run flats by running over the spike strip we're setting up.
Okay, got it.
Dude, we are so gone right now. How are they still on us? I don't understand.
Jack might have better luck.
Dude, we've got to lose him. That was so smooth right there. I didn't even know where I was going for half the time, but we made it happen. Oh my goodness. All right. Our closest safe house is probably going to be this one since we're already heading this direction. My goodness, dude, what a night. That actually worked out pretty well. I enjoyed that. This thing was more fun than I thought it was going to be. I actually took it as a recommendation from one of you guys. I saw it down in the comments a few episodes ago, and I figured why not check it out. So, ooh. Screw it, dude. You only live once.
Nobody's got eyes on the suspect, so
He's facing the wrong way, so I'm just gonna...
Copy control. Shut down.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? What? Bro, that was straight unfair.
back up and running. We're on the
No way.
Suspect.
There's no way.
That car slipped out of my view somehow.
Come on, go, 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 go. Bro, there's no... I'm so mad. That was absolutely unfair, but we're going to be able to outrun these guys anyway. Go. Go, go, go. We got away again. Okay. Let's be smart here. We've got a whole trail of cops behind us. We just let them all in that one direction. We're going to swing back around. We're going to get into the garage. I was going to be so upset right there. We got by that guy. We were going to be home scot-free, and then we had to run into the water and be reset back right in front of him. All right, we're good. Let's just come through here. Let's call it a night. GG. Hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what you guys want to see on the next episode. Peace out.